Okay, so I decided to update this week, which is my third week. Right now it is Wednesday, December 21st. In the last video I had mentioned that I just got my period on Monday. I think I kind of played it out like I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. Or, yeah, it happened. After I had worked out and all that stuff, there it was. And so I was kind of nervous about having my first period while I was, back on track and all that stuff. I was kind of hungrier, I guess craving more stuff than usual. It was pretty much just wanting to eat a little bit more than usual. I think I felt like instead of waiting 3 hours to eat, like by hour 2, I was already hungry. But I did work out on Monday, like I mentioned. And so these last couple of days, yesterday and today, I've worked out today as well. Today I even worked out 5 minutes longer, which I've been doing half an hour. So today was 35 minutes. I didn't do any interval training, which lately what I've been doing is incorporating speed intervals and resistant intervals to my elliptical machine training, whatever workouts. I'll do 10 minutes of that, and then I'll do 10 minutes of resistance intervals, which would be 1 minute at the highest, well, not the highest, I think it's at 6, the resistance in the machine, and then I'll do 1 minute at 1 and do that for 10 minutes. So these last couple of days, I haven't been incorporating so much interval training. I have done a little, probably maybe instead of 20 minutes, I'll do 10. Kind of switch it up and do resistance, a little bit of speed, but not too much. So I pretty much stick to resistance interval training. Well, that's what I've done this week. Christmas is on Sunday. I do plan on working out every day anyways, and Sunday, well, we're going to be here. I don't think we're going out or anything, so I'll probably wake up early as I'm doing and just go work out 30 minutes because, again, Sundays are my first day of the week, so that would be officially starting week 4. On Saturday, I do want to do a short little walk again like I did last weekend, which was just kind of pretty much walk around the neighborhood and just do something different as a rest day, but still moving a little. I told Danny, we can eat whatever. I'm just going to try to stick to the portion sizes as much as I can. And I don't want him to feel bad like he can't have what he wants because I'm dieting or just, I don't know. Because I feel like dieting isn't the best word to use. It's so negative. So that's that. I'm not sure what's going to happen with these vlogs. I don't know if I'm ever going to upload them or not. It's nice being able to see them, I guess, and I'm so excited that this is my first, I'm almost done with my first month. I was looking at my Fitness Pal, and there's this one lady where she does 24-week challenges, little groups and stuff like that. She calls it like a summer challenge and a Christmas challenge. Well, she just finished her Christmas challenge. I've done a couple of challenges or groups in my Fitness Pal, but they're usually short. They're like probably 10, 12 weeks. And even then, I didn't pretty much stick to it the whole time. So I really, really, really want to stick to this for a year, see where I get. And then after that, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be able to be where I feel comfortable and lose the weight that I want to lose, and then just work on maintaining and incorporating this lifestyle of, staying relatively active and just pretty much being aware of what I'm eating. Probably won't be eating just 1,200 calories. I could probably be eating a couple hundred more as long as I'm able to maintain. Because I feel like this will give me this extra push that I need, that I don't slack off after 2 or 3 or 4 months. It'll give me a little bit more motivation to continue on for 6 months. And if I've got those 6 months done, well, then the next 6 months shouldn't be that hard. And not only to mention, 6 months from next year would still include 1 month from, this month of December. So it'll be actually 7 months, which I just kind of looking forward to see what happens. And I know that I always say this every time I start, that I'm not going to give up this time, and this time is different. And I mean, all those stuff that everybody says every time that they start over again for the umpteenth time. Well, I really do want to, I feel like I want this. I feel like I'm happy where I am at now, at like the mind space I'm in. I don't feel like it's such a change. I know everything's gonna change a little bit once I start working again, and I'll have to control, my schedule and food, because right now it's easier because, I don't have any kids, so it's not like I have to be looking around for other kids and stuff like that. I'm not working, so my food's right here. It's like 20 steps away to the kitchen, and I have everything I need, and I don't have to wake up super early. I wake up at the time that I feel comfortable waking up. And if I would be able to find that teaching job that I want online, I feel like I would be able to continue this kind of schedule, which would help a lot. But once I get a job that's, a regular kind of job that you have to go out to, well, then that would be a little different. Anyways, I didn't say last time, but I think it was on Sunday. I think it was even before the recording. I took my measurements. I know it was the starting of week 3, but I decided, I hadn't done it yet. And when I've done diets and stuff like that, last time I took it really serious, which was in 2013, I had only lost 16 pounds, but when I looked at the measurements, it was a lot. Like, it was like 4 or 5 inches overall, everywhere, whatever. And that was really encouraging. It was really motivating, seeing like, wow, maybe I didn't lose what I wanted weight-wise, but I did lose a lot of inches, and there's the proof, it did work. So I hadn't done that in the beginning. I guess I was kind of hesitant to see what my measurements were, because I know that they were, bad. Anyways, you got to start somewhere, and I really, I plan on seeing those inches slowly come off in the process of this next upcoming year. So I'm planning on measuring myself monthly. So I'll weigh in every week and measure myself monthly. Since I did it halfway through December, I'm not exactly sure if I should do some measurements like in the beginning of January and then just do it in the beginning of every month, or if I should do it at the end of every month. So I think that's pretty much it. Christmas is right around the corner. I guess that's all for now. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit a thumbs up below. If you want to be a part of this journey or be updated of any of my new videos, don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll be uploading videos every week where I'll be talking about my weigh-ins, all of the things that I'm doing, exercise, what I'm eating, and hopefully I'll be able to incorporate some new fun things every week. If you have any comments or suggestions, don't forget to also leave that below, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a really great day.